Okay, this guy is straight up the Man-Bat from Batman. Marvel, you copy-pasting motherfucker. Assalamu alaikum YouTube. To the Marvel fanboys, that was a joke, so please don't come at me. And before we get into it, let me just say credit where credit is due. Marvel casting, you guys, you did a really good job of bringing Jared Leto away from Warner Brothers, because those motherfuckers had no idea what to do with a guy of this caliber. He's a very good actor, and he was just wasted in that stupid portrayal of Joker from Suicide Squad. And secondly, I have to give credit to Marvel. They have like this such a big confidence in their properties, in their characters, that they are giving this kind of like obscure character a full-fledged movie to bring him on the big screen so that more people can have exposure to it. And you just have to appreciate that, man. Now Morbius, like I said, is kind of like an obscure character, but he is pretty interesting in my opinion, because he has this more horror-based origins, and he has a like pretty interesting history when it comes to comic books, because in the industry he first started out as this villain for Spider-Man, I think, and then he went on to become this anti-hero kind of guy who starred in his own series, and in which he has to like come to terms with the everyday struggles of being a sick-ass vampire, like trying to keep his urges of this very insatiable thirst of blood under control, and the horrific shit he does as a vigilante. Yeah, kind of like a pretty interesting character, even though he has one of those generic superhero or superhero villain origin stories. The guy has a tragic one. He has a blood disease, and then he does an experiment because he's really super smart and super rich. It goes to shit, and now he's a vampire who is also a doctor, and that's pretty accurate for real world doctors. So anyway, we come to the trailer finally, and you know what? It just looks like another MCU movie. I'm gonna be pretty honest here, please don't hate me. I love Jared Leto. I think Morbius is a very interesting character, but from the vibes that I got from the trailer, this guy deserves a really dark and gritty story or a movie. But from the trailer, I think it is just gonna be another stock movie from the Marvel, what do you call that, the assembly line. That's pretty much it. I think dark and gritty is still DC shit, because they kind of like pull it off. I don't think Marvel is capable of doing that. Maybe Joker has spoiled me, but I was really like hoping that Morbius, a story about this very dark and tragic character, would have some kind of like more Joker vibes, or at least a really dark and gritty vibe coming from it, like Batman Dark Knight or something like that. But it just looks like another Marvel movie, and I know I am judging it on a single trailer alone. I shouldn't do that. I haven't watched the movie. Maybe I am proven wrong. I really hope that I am proven wrong, because this is made by those guys who actually brought us Venom. So I was wondering maybe it is not part of the broader MCU, but Michael freaking Keaton had to come in the end and do a really bad pun of "What's up, Doc?" And he's the Vulture in the Spider-Man movies, so yeah, Morbius is in the MCU, but that isn't a bad thing. Obviously, that isn't a bad thing. I just hope that they like really treat this guy the way he is supposed to be treated, and we get a really dark, serious, and gritty movie, as compared to the all stupid jokes added at the worst moment kind of movies that Marvel has come to be known for. So those are my like initial and very honest thoughts. Please don't hate me on them. They are my opinions, and if you agree or disagree, obviously you can like thumbs up, thumbs down, or give your own opinion in the comments down below. But that's the way it is. I'm not too excited by this first trailer. Maybe the second one will surprise me. Let's hope so. Now, if you did like this movie, or you want to hear more of my opinions, obviously subscribe to the channel, ding that notification dong, and follow me on social media, and I'll see you in the next one. Assalamu alaikum.